Start, the flag is up. And they're off. Plymouth Rock was away slowly. Get to Steppin on the inside quickly for the lead. 4. Back to Country Cousin there in second. In between horses, Green Pro is third. Not for Love's Boy on the inside, 4th. 5 lengths back is Poplar Grove. Next in 5th. Wheels Up at Noon is 6. Arch Hero 7th. 5 to Ashley's Paradise. And Plymouth Rock as they head for the far turn. Get to Steppin has the lead by 4 into the turn. Green Pro is next. Not for Love's Boy on the inside is next, and Country Cousin on the outside. Then comes Poplar Grove. Ashley's Paradise on the rail as they come to the top of the straight. At the quarter pole, Get to Steppin in front by 5. Green Pro is next. Not for Love's Boy on the inside is next. Wheels Up at Noon up on the outside. They head to the 16th pole. Get to Steppin running out of gas on the outside. Wheels Up at Noon. And Poplar Grove is next along the inside. Country Cousin through the straight now. It's Wheels Up at Noon. Gracious sponsorship here at the Fair Hill Race.
And ladies and gentlemen, here now in the winner's circle with the rider of our winning horse, Wheels Up at Noon, Matt McCarron. And it's a short race. This horse really poured on the steam at the very end, didn't he?
Yeah, he showed a lot of class today. As I'm sure many of the handicappers here could see, he has really classy form. He's running some big races, and he just showed his class today. He did it very nicely.
Yeah, we can see that he's got talent on the flat. What do you think are jumps in the future for this horse?
I certainly hope so after his performance today. I believe Dougie's going to run him a little bit on the flat this summer at the track, and then I think he's going to make his debut in the fall.
Okay, fantastic. Well, congratulations to you. Excellent ride, Matt McCarron, and congratulations to Eldon Farm, owners of Wheels Up at Noon, trained by Doug Fout. Our second race.
And they're off. On the inside, Harbor Gate for the early lead. CR's Deputy moves up on the outside as they come to us the first time. CR's Deputy to the front. Harbor Gate at the fence is next. 3 back to Green Velvet. They're in third. High Action 4th. Sabotage 5th on the inside. Somber 6th. Regally Hitched is 7th. Then Game Face on in 8th. General Sky is 9th. High Crest 10th. Whitson Bay 11th. Into the first turn. CR's Deputy has the lead as they make the turn to the back straight by 2.5. Over Harbor Gate. Regally Hitched 3rd on the outside. Then comes Green Velvet. They're in 4th. Somber gaining between horses in 5th. High Action 6th along the inside. Sabotage is 7th. The entry, General Sky and Game Face on. They're together. Then Whitson Bay and High Crest is 11th as they head down the back straight. CR's Deputy has the lead by 2.5. Regally Hitched is next. Harbor Gate on the inside. Green Velvet up on the outside. Then comes Sabotage and High Action, and around the far turn, CR's Deputy goes wide. Regally Hitched is next. Harbor Gate is next. Then comes General Sky moving up in Green Velvet. General Sky, and down the straight, High Action also there. CR's Deputy on the outside, Sabotage towards the fence. Final ace, CR's Deputy still has the lead. Regally Hitched on the outside is next. High Action toward the rail. High Crest with a late run on the fence. CR's Deputy has the lead. High Crest at the fence. On the outside is High Action. They near the finish, and here comes High Action up in time. Is to enhance the health and well-being of residents in Cecil County, and they thank you for being here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle now with our winning rider of race 2, the Union Hospital Training Flat, that is Brooks Durkee. This horse, High Action, really poured on the speed at the very end of this race, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a really nice turn of foot. My only worry was getting to the front too soon when those horses went wide, but fortunately they came back and got to the front again and gave me a target to hunt down, and he did it easily.
Yeah, really nice horse. Got Secretariat in his pedigree, so we know he's bred for speed on the flat. And he hasn't raced much in the U.S. before, so this is a great success for him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he was second a couple weeks ago in a training flat race at Foxfield, and then this win. So Doug says that'll set him up nicely for a hurdle race. He says he's a good jumper and has a bright future.
Okay, something very exciting for us to look forward to. Congratulations and really nice ride, Brooks Durkee. And congratulations to owner Carl Barnes and our winning trainer of High Action, Doug Fout.
The flag is up, and they're off. Big Sid's Party quickly gets clear on the lead. Where's My Nurse is next. Auction Watch third along the inside, and Lenape Lou there in fourth. Quiet Virginian fifth at the rail. Make Way for Norman is sixth, and Cripple Creek now in seventh. Wave Warrior is eighth. Running in Reality is ninth, and The Manor Born is 10th. Midway down the back straight. Big Sid's Party on the outside. And Quiet Virginian right there at the rail. Make Way for Norman. Cripple Creek is there. And Auction Watch is 4 wide as they head into the far turn. Big Sid's Party in front by 3. Quiet Virginian along the inside is next. Auction Watch on the outside is third. Then comes Cripple Creek and Lenape Lou. They head to the quarter pole. Big Sid's Party has the lead. Auction Watch alongside to challenge. Then comes Quiet Virginian. Make Way for Norman. Along the inside is next Cripple Creek on the outside. Now with a 16th to go, Auction Watch galloping to the front by 5. Big Sid's Party. Lenape Lou is next. And it is Auction Watch coasting home. Lenape Lou up in time for second. And let's take it down to the finish line. Hunt Cup Productions, Hamilton Northcutt, and our winning trainer.
Tony, thank you very much. I'm standing here with Santa Hendricks, the trainer of Auction Watch, and this horse really came on and made it look so easy at the end.
He did, yeah, it was fun. He had a really good year last year on the flat, and then I tried him a couple times over jumps this year, and that was a real disaster. So we're going to run him back on the flat.
You know, you were telling me just a few minutes ago that this horse has a real attitude. In fact, he's downright ornery.
He's really ornery. He's dumped pretty much every rider on my farm. The only one he hadn't gotten is me because I've never ridden him. So, and I'm not planning to.
Fantastic. Well, keep your feet on the ground, and really excellent work then getting this horse under control. And a nice win today for Santa Hendricks, Augustin Stables, and Auction Watch, ridden by Xavier Ice Peru. And our fourth race is coming up very shortly. So get your
And they're off. Prancing Cat for the early lead. Tracy Arm on the inside. Just a Bud is next. Dixie Cheer from the outside as they negotiate the first of 15. By the stands, Prancing Cat has the lead. Just a Bud is next. Dixie Cheer up on the outside. Tracy Arm in fourth. London Grove under a hold in fifth. Hey Doctor to sixth. Let's Lindy is sixth on the outside. Salute the News racing eighth. Frosty to Go now ninth. Then Plum Brush, Proper Card, and Bounding Cat his 12th as they start the run down the back straight. It is Prancing Cat on the lead as they head to the second by 5 over Dixie Cheer. Just a Bud there in third, and London Grove is fourth. Tracy Arm fifth by a head on the inside. Hey Doctor to sixth. Salute the News is seventh. Let's Lindy racing eighth, and Frosty to Go is ninth. Then Proper Card, Bounding Cat, and Plum Brush is 12th. Over the third and heading to the far turn, Prancing Cat is the leader by 3. Just a Bud is next. Dixie Cheer on the outside, then London Grove in fourth. Hey Doctor next in fifth, followed by Tracy Arms. Salute the News next. And Let's Lindy as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. It is Prancing Cat in front. On the outside, Dixie Cheer is next, then Just a Bud, followed by London Grove. Hey Doctor is next in fifth. Then comes Tracy Arm, and Bounding Cat has moved up as they come through the straight for the second time. One more circuit to go. 7 fences from home, and Prancing Cat is the leader. Dixie Cheer on the outside. Just a Bud is next, and 3 back to London Grove in fourth. Hey Doctor is fifth. Bounding Cat sixth. 4 back to Tracy Arm in seventh. Salute the News is eighth. Proper Card is ninth. Let's Lindy is 10th. Then Plum Brush and Frosty to Go. 7 fences from home, and Prancing Cat is the leader by 4. Just a Bud is next. Bounding Cat pulling his rider into the third spot. 3 now back to Hey Doctor in fourth. London Grove is fifth, and Dixie Cheer now dropping back to sixth. Salute the News is seventh, then Tracy Arm. Proper Card, Let's Lindy, Frosty to Go, and Plum Brush. Back to the front, and Prancing Cat still has the lead. Bounding Cat right there on the outside, and Just a Bud is third. 5 lengths back now. Hey Doctor on the inside, and London Grove on the outside as they round the far turn. Still Prancing Cat on the lead by 2.5. Just a Bud is next. Bounding Cat, London Grove on the outside, and Hey Doctor. And in the straight, Prancing Cat has the lead just about on the outside. Bounding Cat is next. London Grove gains along the inside now. 2 from home. London Grove just about battles back on the outside. Prancing Cat on the inside is next. Then Bounding Cat, Tracy Arm, and London Grove has the lead now as they come to the final. It's London Grove by 3. Bounding Cat next, just about on the outside. London Grove has the lead. Bounding Cat on the inside. It is London Grove.
And ladies and gentlemen, here now in the winner's circle with the connections of our winning horse, London Grove, owners Timothy and Nina Gardner, and the winning trainer as well, Lizzie Merriman. First of all, let me chat with you, Nina and Tim. This horse is a very, very special horse to both of you, isn't he?
Very much so. He's a homebred. His sire is a homebred, and we feel as if he's really part of the family.
Plus, name Grove.
Well, fantastic. That really does keep it local. And you know what? It's always nice to see a long shot come in, isn't it?
A bet on it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't have one, too. But let's chat for just a moment with our winning trainer, Lizzie Merriman. And how did you get this homebred horse ready for this fantastic win?
Well, I gave him a prep race at Atlantic City, which set him up pretty well. And he had done some 3-day eventing, so all the basics of the jumping were there. I just had to let him run down over some hurdles, and he seemed like he was ready to do it. He really enjoys it, and he likes the longer distances.
Well, that is fantastic. Congratulations to all of you, owners and trainer of London Grove, ridden by Xavier Ice Peru. And
Is up. And they're off. Zosimus alertly for the lead, Dubai Sunday. Into second, then News Flash. Chiselhurst on the outside as they come to the first of 15. By the stands, Zosimus by 3. Dubai Sunday is next from the outside. Chiselhurst moves up. Newsflash is 4th. And Charismatic American next 5th. Pop the Pirate 6th. Expel 7th on the outside. Duck Hunt is 8th. Then Questioning, followed by Never Fear. And Two Terms is 11th as they head down the back straight. For the first time. On to the second of 15, Zosimus, a length to the good of Chiselhurst. 4 lengths back is Dubai Sunday in 3rd. Gap of 3 to Newsflash 4th. Charismatic American 5th by a head. Expel is 6th on the outside. Pop the Pirate 7th. Duck Hunt is 8th. Never Fear is next. Then Questioning and Two Terms 11th as they head to the 3rd. Chiselhurst now gets to the front as they head for that last jump on the back straight. Zosimus is next. It's 2.5. Back to Dubai Sunday. Then comes News Flash. There were 2 fallers. It appears to be Never Fear and 2 turns as they now come to the top of the straight. Chiselhurst is the leader. Dubai Sunday is next. Zazamis on the inside. News Flash is fourth.
Watch the camera.
Then comes Pop the Pirate next racing in fifth. Charismatic American, and a correction, Questioning, still in the race, was not one of the fallers. As they come by us now. Chiselhurst has the lead, then Zazamis. Dubai Sunday is next in News Flash, is fourth. Pop the Pirate, fifth. Questioning next, sixth. Expel, and Charismatic American is next as they make the turn. And a Duck Hunt was also one of the fallers as they head down the back straight for the last time now. It is Chiselhurst with the lead. Dubai Sunday. Zazamis is next. 4 lengths back to News Flash. 5 back to Pop the Pirate. Then comes Questioning, followed by Expel and Charismatic American. And they will be waved off the final jump on the back straight. Chiselhurst is your leader. Zazamis right there in second. Dubai Sunday is next. News Flash is fourth. Then Pop the Pirate fifth, followed by Questioning. And Expel, then Charismatic American as they round the far turn. Chiselhurst, there's Dubai Sunday. Challenging on the outside now. Then comes Zazamis. News Flash on the outside is next. And Pop the Pirate with Questioning. And turning for home, 3 from the finish. Chiselhurst and Dubai Sunday. Zazamis on the inside. News Flash is next as they come to the second to last. Dubai Sunday and Chiselhurst. They're over that one together. News Flash on the outside. Farther outside now. Pop the Pirate comes on. 15th final fence here. News Flash and Dubai Sunday. On the inside is Chiselhurst. On the outside is Pop the Pirate. Very close. Chiselhurst has the lead. On the outside, News Flash has been declared official. The winner, number 10, Mrs. S.K. Johnson Jr.'s Chiselhurst. A dark bay of brown gelding by Cape Town from Clever Tish.
Now with the winning owner of Chiselhurst, Mrs. S.K. Johnston Jr., winner of our 5th race. I know you bought this horse as a 2-year-old and sure is shaping up nicely, don't you think?
I think he's doing well. He's done very well on the flat for me and now over jumps. This is his second try and I thought he was pretty impressive. I think he was running away at the beginning, but we won't say that. And then once he leveled out and went kind of comfortably and did very well.
It was a very exciting finish. Tell me, I know you have kind of a special way of naming your horses. Tell me about that.
Well, I have 3 horses. One is called Orpington, which is where I was born. One is called Sidcup, where I grew up, and Chiselhurst is where I went to school in England. So they're all named after English places.
Fantastic. I really think this procedure is bringing you luck, so I hope you'll keep it up.
I think it is. Thank you very much.
All right. Congratulations to Mrs. S.K. Johnston Jr., owner of Chiselhurst, trained by Finnica Bentley and ridden by William Dowling. And our feature race is coming up next, the 6th race, Valentine Memorial Sport of Queens Stakes. Get your wager.
Starter's flag is up. And they're off. Guelph quickly for the lead. Jelly Berry is next. Leaves of Autumn on the inside. Then Clash Shadow. Suntara is fifth. Then comes Gypsy Beads in sixth. Analyze next. And Dinah Skill as they come under the wire the first time. Guelph has the lead into the turn by 2.5. Jelly Berry is next. Clash Shadow in third, and Leaves of Autumn is fourth. 2 back to Gypsy Beads, fifth on the outside. Suntara next in sixth. Then comes Dinah Skill, and Analyze is eighth as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. Over the second to 15, and Guelph is the leader by 3 lengths. Jelly Berry is next. Clash Shadow about 6 off the pace in third. On the outside, Gypsy Beads is fourth. Leaves of Autumn is next. Then Suntara. 3 lengths now. Back to Analyze. And Dinah Skill on the outside as they head to jump 4. Up the hill to the fourth jump, and Guelph is the leader by 2.5. Jelly Berry is next. Gypsy Beads on the outside. Clash Shadow is fourth, about 6 lengths off the lead. Then Leaves of Autumn. Dinah Skill next. Suntara. And Analyze as they come through the straight now. And head now to fence number 6. It is Guelph with the lead by 2.5 over Jelly Berry. Gypsy Beads is next. Clash Shadow is fourth, and Leaves of Autumn next, racing in fifth. Then comes Analyze, Suntara, and Dinah Skill over the seventh and under the wire the second time. It is Guelph with the lead. Jelly Berry right there behind her. 5 lengths back to Gypsy Beads. Clash Shadow is fourth, and Leaves of Autumn fifth. Then comes Analyze. Dinah Skill is next, and Suntara is eighth as they head down the back straight for the final time. Guelph by 2.5. Jelly Berry stalking the leader in second. 3 lengths back is Gypsy Beads. Clash Shadow moves up now to take over third. Leaves of Autumn is fourth. Analyze next fifth. Then comes Dinah Skill and Suntara racing eighth. Down the back straight the last time, and Guelph moving well on the lead now by 3 over Jelly Berry. Clash Shadow now into third. Leaves of Autumn is fourth, and Analyze. Then Gypsy Beads, Dinah Skill, and Suntara. And they head to the final jump on the back straight. It is Guelph still in front by 2. Jelly Berry is next. Clash Shadow is up on the outside. Then comes Analyze, Leaves of Autumn, Dinah Skill, Gypsy Beads, and Suntara. Guelph has the lead as they come to the top of the straight. Jelly Berry inches up to challenge on the outside, and Clash Shadow is next. Then comes Analyze, and here they are at the top of the straight. Guelph has the lead. Jelly Berry up to challenge on the outside. Clash Shadow is next, and then comes Analyze. Second to last, Guelph has the lead. Clash Shadow on the inside. Then comes Jelly Berry. Analyze is next. They come to the 15th and final. Guelph tries to go wire to wire. Clash Shadow on the inside is next. Jelly Berry, and then comes Analyze. It is Guelph in front with Clash Shadow.
And here in the winner's circle with the very happy owner of Guelph is Mrs. Betty Merck. She is the field stable, and you must be feeling very thrilled with this horse right about now.
We're very proud of Guelph. She ran a beautiful race, and she loved it the whole way.
You know what, wire to wire, that's really an impressive way to win a race, wouldn't you say?
Yes, indeed, and that's the way she likes to do it.
Well, she's turning out to be very good at it. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's wondering where she gets her unusual name.
Well, it's the name of the town in Ontario, Canada, where I was born 88 years ago.
My goodness, well, that seems to be a good strategy for naming winning horses because the winner of the previous race was named that exact same way, so I think it's a very good plan.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, congratulations, Betty Merck, owner of the Field Stable, and Guelph, winner of our feature race here today, the Valentine Memorial Sport of Queens Stakes.
The starter's flag is up. All the way in the 7th at Fairhill, Quem Set Treve for the lead. 4 Schools up along the inside. Sweep Domino is next, then Silverweed and Gryffindor as they come by the stands the first of 3 times. 4 Schools, Quem Set Treve. Now Quem Set Treve takes the lead. Gryffindor up into second. 4 Schools next and third, and Silver Wheat is fourth. Sheriff Dillon fifth on the outside. Then comes Sweep Domino in sixth. Humdinger next in seventh. Then comes Motel Affair. Change Course is next, and the Good Die Young. Up over the second end, Quem Set Treve is the leader. Gryffindor on the outside, and 4 Schools together in second, then Silver Wheat in third. Sheriff Dillon fourth, about 6 off the lead. Motel Affair is next, then it's 3 back to Humdinger. Change Courses next, then Sweep Domino and the Good Die Young as they jump the fourth. They round the far turn. Gryffindor and Quem Set Treve head and head on the lead. Silver Wheat behind him in third. 4 Schools next fourth. 5 back to Sheriff Dillon in fifth, and Motel Affair on the outside as they come to fence 5. It is Quem Set Treve on the lead as they come to the 6th jump. Gryffindor on the outside is next. 4 Schools still in third. Silver Wheat is fourth. Motel Affair fifth on the outside. Then Sheriff Dillon, followed by Humdinger, Change Course, Sweep Domino, and the Good Die Young. Under the wire the second time. Quem Set Treve has the lead by a half. Gryffindor is next. 4 back to 4 Schools. Silver Wheat is fourth. Motel Affair fifth on the outside. Sheriff Dillon sixth ahead. Humdinger is next, then Change Course, followed by the Good Die Young. Sweep Domino is 10th as they head down the back straight the final time. Quem Set Treve leads the field down the back straight and in front by 2 over Gryffindor. 4 Schools is next. Then comes Sheriff Dillon fourth by a head, and Silver Wheat is fifth. Humdinger is sixth. Motel Affair 7th between horses. 3 back to the Good Die Young. Sweep Domino is next, and Change Course. They head for the final fence now on the back straight. Treve, still the leader, 4 schools. They're in second. Gryffindor on the outside. Sheriff Dillon is fourth. Motel Affair up on the outside in fifth. Then comes Humdinger, followed by the Good Die Young. And coming now to the top of the straight, 4 schools and Treve. Heads apart on the lead. Gryffindor is next. Motel Affair on the outside. And they've got 2 to go now. Treve still has the lead. 4 schools gives way on the inside. Motel Affair is next, then Gryffindor. Here they are at the 14th jump now. Treve has the lead. Motel Affair rallies on the outside. 4 schools is next in Sheriff Dillon. 15th and final. Motel Affair gets the lead. Treve gamely on the inside. 2 back to Sheriff Dillon. Motel Affair up in time.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's a happy group here in the winner's circle. The owner of Motel Affair is Francis Knott of Blackwood Stable. You must be feeling really thrilled with this horse right about now.
Thrilled. We're just overwhelmed today. It really was it's a beautiful day and a great race that he rode. And Javier just did a great job on him, didn't you? I mean, he really went well, I hope.
Xavier, tell us about the race.
The race set up perfectly for him. There was plenty of pace, and he's got a big lope in stride, so it was easy enough to just tuck him behind the leaders and let him jump away, and he cruised around, and then he picked them up the stretch and galloped strongly to the wire.
Well, that's great, and you and I have been disputing back and forth about whether this is 3 wins today for you or 4, and I have to tell you it's 4.
Okay, I got it wrong. I'll never question you again.
But being very modest, congratulations on having such a fantastic day.
Thank you very much.
And Mr. Knott, I know you were saying earlier that you were especially pleased with the trainer. You felt like he'd done a fantastic job with this horse getting ready for the race.
Tom's been training for us for 15 years and never had a doubt in my mind about him and his willingness to work hard and produce a great product. Absolutely terrific.
Well, outstanding. Tom Voss is the trainer. Blackwood Stables, Susan and Francis Knott are the owners. Xavier Eisbrew is the rider of Motel Affair, also celebrating 4 wins for Xavier today, so congratulations to all.
Starter's flag is up. And they're off. Coming to the first Jamaica Me Laugh for the early lead, Shiny Emblem. Bulawayo is next. As they come towards us, Jamaica Me Laugh. Out in front by about 6, Bulawayo is next. Then comes Shiny Emblem. Floor Play is next. As they come towards us now, Jamaica Me Laugh. Quickly out in front by about 10. Bulawayo is next. Shiny Emblem. Then comes South Monarch in 4th. Floor Play is 5th. And Irish Laddie next 6th. The gap of 3 back to Beneficial Man next in 7th. Class Crimson is 8th, followed by Broom and Kilbrina. And Jamaica Me Laugh refused at that fence. And there was a faller at that fence. Class Crimson on to get the lead. South Monarch is there. Bulawayo has been pulled up. Class Crimson now Broom through. Broom now has the lead. Class Crimson is next. Floor Play back to 3rd. South Monarch next, racing in 4th. And Irish Laddie is next as they come to the top of the straight the first time. And up the hill to the top of the straight, it's Broom with the lead. Class Crimson over that one. In 3rd is South Monarch. Then comes Floor Play on the outside. Kilbrina is next. Then comes Beneficial Man and Irish Laddie. Bulawayo is pulled up. Shiny Emblem was a faller. They come through the straight for the first time. It is Class Crimson on the lead. Broom to the outside is next. South Monarch in 3rd. Floor Play in 4th. Kilbrina is next. Then comes Irish Laddie and Beneficial Man. As they make the left-hand turn now and head out round that far beacon. Class Crimson, Broom right there as well. South Monarch in 3rd. Floor Play is next. Then comes Kilbrina. Beneficial Man and 3 back to Irish Laddie as they head away from us now out round that far turn. Broom is the leader. South Monarch is next. Then comes Floor Play. Class Crimson in 4th. Then Beneficial Man, Kilbrina, and Irish Laddie as they head out to that far fence. Class Crimson to the fence first. Floor Play is next. South Monarch. Broom a bit wide, then Beneficial Man, Kilbrina, and Irish Laddie as they round that far turn. Class Crimson is the leader. Broom on the outside. Floor Play is next. Kilbrina and South Monarch as they turn and come towards us now. It is Class Crimson with the lead. Floor Play. Broom is next. Then Kilbrina in 4th. South Monarch is next. Then Beneficial Man and Irish Laddie as they come up the hill towards us now. Class Crimson is the leader. Floor Play is next. Then Kilbrina. South Monarch in 4th. Broom is next. Beneficial Man and Irish Laddie as they make the right-hand turn now. Class Crimson is the leader. Kilbrina into 2nd. Floor Play next in 3rd. Then comes South Monarch, 4 off the pace. Beneficial Man is next. Then comes Broom and Irish Laddie as they head down the back straight. Class Crimson, Kilbrina right alongside now. Floor Play is next, then comes South Monarch. It's 4 lengths back now. Beneficial Man. Broom is next, and Irish Laddie. Round the far turn, Class Crimson. 3 parts of a length. Floor Play is next. On the outside, South Monarch, and then comes Kilbrina as they jump this final fence at the top of the straight now. Floor Play on the outside challenges Class Crimson. Kilbrina next in 3rd. Irish Laddie up on the outside. It's there over the final now and into the straight. Class Crimson. Floor play is next. Kilbrina is right behind him. South Monarch tries to rally to the outside. Now they're in the final eighth. Kilbrina. South Monarch comes on to challenge the leader. Class Crimson on the outside. 2 back to floor play. It is South Monarch through to take the lead. Kilbrina is next. Class Crimson in floor play. South Monarch in front. The grounds quickly and safely.
Up this day of fantastic racing at Fairhill with our winning rider, Patty Young, and it looked like it was a little bit hectic there at the beginning, but really exciting finish.
Yeah, it was hectic at the start. Horses all over the place. I know this lad here's got plenty of experience, so that stood him in good stead today, but you have to be an honest horse to keep going with what was going on in front of him. He was right on the horse's tails in front that were doing the commotion, so it was all to the horse. It was nothing to do with me. Like, I was steering him into trouble, and he kept getting out of it. So, but nice horse, finished up well. And obviously, he's won a couple of times before he came here. And obviously, the boss had him perfect for today. But this is definitely the kind of horse that can go on to bigger and better things. He's a real nice horse, so he is. So, we're delighted to have him.
Well, fantastic ride. Congratulations. It'll be exciting to watch this horse, South Monarch, owned by Augustin Stables, trained by Santa Hendricks, and Patty Young, our winning jockey today. Congratulations. And